All right, so I love Anne of Green Gables, and I think that as a Canadian girl, I'm a little bit predisposed to love Anne, but that doesn't make her any less wonderful. Now, if you don't know who Anne is, she is a fictional character created by the Canadian author Lucy Maud Montgomery, and her stories take place in Prince Edward Island, which is on the east coast of Canada. But I think that one of the main reasons why Anne has become such a national treasure and why she's loved all the way across the country is because she's just an ordinary girl who's trying to figure out how to live in this world, and she feels like an outsider and like she doesn't belong. And there are a lot of people who can relate to that regardless of where they live and regardless of how old they are. So I'm just going to read an excerpt from the second book, which is called Anne of Avonlea. And in this section, Anne is talking to her best friend Diana about how she doesn't like her name. She thinks it's plain and boring and like bread and butter, there's nothing to it. And to which her best friend replies, "Oh, I don't think so," said Diana. "Anne seems to me real stately and like a queen. But I'd like Karen Hapapesh if it happened to be your name. I think that people make their names nice or ugly just by what they are themselves. I can't bear Josie or Gertie for names now, but before I met the Pye girls, I thought them real pretty." "That's a lovely idea, Diana," said Anne enthusiastically. "Living so that you beautify your name, even if it wasn't beautiful to begin with. Making it stand in people's thoughts for something so lovely and pleasant that they never think of it by itself. Thank you, Diana." So, yeah, I love that idea that you are who you are on the inside, and it doesn't matter what your name is, it doesn't matter what you look like. You will be ugly or beautiful depending on what's inside you. And it's a idea and it's a thought that rings true today in modern times. So, yeah, I love Anne. And I also love this field. I don't know if you can see, but there's like daisies and buttercups and nice red flowers, and it's really pretty. Of course, they're all weeds, but it still looks nice.